Remember, look out for Red Dot, yeah? www.red.uk.com. Easy. It's gonna hit deep in the gut, start vomiting. Bring up the past, squabbling about the foundations until your legs start wobbling. Every tree can get cut. Demolish him, topple him over the landscape, planned escape. Now his waste, I'll start remodeling. It's hard gossiping. Listen, my art's boggling minds. Not even I could find what's wrong with him. Cause every time I play the cards are promising. Spit bars with knowledge in. I'm from the origin of this. It's not just recently that my speech is deep. Give me a decent beat and I'll produce something in the mid to low frequency to grip the road, sweep the street, spit till I don't even need to speak. Switch to obesity, never fit the mold easily. I pay the price cause I agree the fee. As long as I don't sound like when my daughter reads to me. Frequently I'm into those. Secretly I zip the codes. Selector. Listen. In a crisis, bunch of high mids. You'll find me at the base, my eyes are never closed. I'm always staring under my eyelids. Like a high vis in the night with them flickering lights, I don't want to be seen. What do I mean? That my life's already quite twist. I'm just resurfacing, be circling these errors that need correcting, whilst collecting but hurdling these terrors. That's the purpose in bringing the earth, wind and fire. That's the dirt and the things that will consume you entirely, cause the entire league to retire. Listen, we're years in advance. It's the signs of the times where these rhymes will start to appear in the dance, start to revise in the mind, from the fears in the hearts. It's a fact if you're wearing a mask. And not cast, but the mass at a position that's being conditioned, like the air in a car. I see the cracks, okay listen, I'm gonna go back. So I write scripts, set them alight. It starts burning feathers, just so you don't look too fat. And that's when you're wearing your mask.
Twisted mindsets, why let speed be needy? Flimsy, greedy, twisted high-tech, mind kept, limited, wide pestering, side resting, bribe testing, molestering, vibe selecting tribes. Come out your castle, walls covered in poison. Chit-chatting voices, slipper noises, belly aches, poor choices. Come out your mud bath, mud chances at the top to the bottom casters and disastrous. Lend the vastest ways of vast hecticness, vast caress in our mess, hectic less. Layers on pavements, strip coats and very winter strip lows. Walk without the notes, eyes and telescopes, telephones, conversations and telling hopes. Pointless throwing stones at yelling popes and endless ropes. Broken tokens and endless careless boats and they yoke with soap, can you cope? Stretch earlobes, screaming peers, no ears open. I'll compromise benefits with doubts and steer. Wars near, horses glance in stillness when the race is cleared. No movement until the race is feared. Geared up, perseverance won't disappear.
Listen, I didn't ask to be classed with labels. Like I'm unstable in stables, not able to partake. I don't want to partake just to take part. This ain't a game playing cards on the table. I remain cool before the restraining starts. I see through it all in an emergency, I break glass. You're only half late with your fake pass. Play like it's hot, what's cooking is only part baked. So I can't taste, it's been the same from the last date. So what is steak last? It's a great laugh, like a car chase, hit the brakes hard. It's time to break fast. Something you can't face, hit the bass hard. This hard bass will shake hearts. Now I heard their story, now embrace ours. Trying to skate past when the weight's large, it's a large weight of my shoulders. Now we pass fate or fate's pass, like fast trains are train pass. Spyro. Like fast trains are train fast. Easy rapid, old type J Kush locked. Easy with the family trust. Selector. My past paved this on radar. I see dark rays still targeting, now I aim far. Far aim, I'll sail past to the space reserve that I'm parking in. Lyrically larging, I'm just trying to create class. The way I make bars, my bars makes the stakes large. Have a large stake with the plates ours. Our place to create art. Past traces of late regard. Grace, it's a grave mistake, boy, it ain't smart, mate. How do you think this phase started? It was a drop in the ocean, now in full motion. Sailing with a raised mast. My mast is raised. Flying the flag of this chart straight. It's all wrapped in the bag, now I charge. Skate. Selector.
1, 2. Let's go. Morbid in its orbit. The world's falling in the straw, I'm calling, stalling. Heads up like a soldier, but crawling. If I fast forward, I've already missed what's important. I go back to entice a distortion, an orphan with fortune. A mother has created a life inside the growth, cried to be born in abortion. Type of a life out of proportion, extortion to sustain. Refrain from going overboard, under seas and over swords. Pointed to sharks that swallow who taught him. I barely help towards these hollow beasts that follow in heaps to reap the caution under my feet. The harvest is near, what appears to be empty is filled. It's peeled and peers, mouth sealed, I'm dear. What's blinded is crystals to my drum snare, beats and 16 bars on my ones.
Sick.
1, 2. Shout out Leanne, shout out Cara.
Easy Kai, easy Nye. Family. Hold tight George. Easy T. This one's on a wave, trust. Selector. I sip 16s, drip spit to wean fiends. I'm the sort of guy to stitch ripped jeans, sit through 16s, which means selector. Spy. This one is mad. This one is mad. Caught man in the zone. Trust me. We're going beyond, bruv. Trust, we're going beyond, mate.
Local music.
I sip 16s, drip spit to wean fiends. I'm the sort of guy to stitch ripped jeans, sit through 16s, which means I'm not moved by quick fix themes. What's on my mind is wide, I split dreams to fit ripped, it seems thick. Bars building sticks and beams. Gotta dig deep to flip big trees, skip trips, pleased to stick these. Rip seeds that'll breathe. Breathe with ease, it's lit, hit bricks till it leans, it needs. Teams tag teams. Green's bag, but I don't bag green. You can't be bad if your dad's seen. You'll be mad if you're that keen. Hear the cat scream in the trap. The fact that I'm back fit, know what that means. It's nasty, it grows. The greed indeed, garnish it loads. Apple in the mouth of the pig, eat the selector. This one's nuts, mate. It's nuts. Got me zoning different.
Monkstar's here, and Sharee is here. What are you saying? You good?
Yeah, cool, Spy, cool.
So, like, tell me all about what's been going on. It's been a minute since you've both been here, and like, some couple of things have changed, like Red Dot. Talk to me about Red Dot.
Go on.
Who's gonna introduce it?
Red Dot it's just all about music, lifestyle, putting the two together. I mean, that's where we get our inspiration from in the first place, is our life. But it's kind of just a collaboration of music and lifestyle in a nutshell. Let's go. Persistence in multiple forms of disregarded disappointments as I latch on to who I am and what I'm worth. Unbalanced dysfunctionals in the world's tantrums. I refuse to lose what I recognise to be more than just a delusional bruise test. Their vicious side effects affecting mine, effectively disrupting my fight, destructed to my heavy-coated mind. Skin peeling in its riches and spirit weeping from the given up teachers, from the limit of their sleeping values, refusing to seek us. Refusing to go beyond the barriers, but I'm stepping over heavy carriers of the burden. Sores to the hurting, it's burning like your skin's peeling, it's stirring. Your mind's bleeding, come turning, tables are yearning. I hope you and I help myself grow, cause I'm learning. I tried to be wise, I tried to advise, heights on my limits. Little did I know there's no limit, there's no telling me what's in it. I'm in it, I'm feeling, I'm living, I'm breathing, like I can taste everything. Understand, I can see everything and nothing. Understand, I'll do what it takes to open my eyes. Scorch and I'm fine. Walk when I'm blind, the blind walk when they're blind. What reason to find breath that's alive? I'm catching on to a rise, the dawn keeps me high. No limits, no time, I'm bound to my mind. This sword to this fight, it's calling, screaming the night. Your torn is proceeding the ride. Falling, you bleed till you die. Wake up, it's alright. Revive the sight. There's no master but a human form, telling you to be a storm in his eyes, you're bright. Don't let him fix ya in their image. Off the hinges, stitch the old bits until you're dragging your body. Sold in a sculpture to embody what's truly ungodly. In fact, zombies are intact. What's true is 1, 2, let's go. Don't let them fix ya in their image off the hinges. Stitch the obits until you're dragging your body. Sold in a sculpture to embody what's truly ungodly. In fact, zombies are intact. What's true isn't exact. A chosen life is an act, overviewing what's happening. Unfortunately, words are wrapped and wrapped. Observe to thirst for earth and hot dirt. When you're warm, the spit hits the floor to ensure the cause is certain. Extract what lacks, you're in a ward. Everything's pause, the laws and force of laws at war and applause the power.
It's vital, it knows. It's vital to know. Selector. Sounds of Spyro. What can rival this old school that's still around making sound like some vinyl? I mean, it's like a whole school. Many lessons to be learned. Boy, is there any essence in your words? Listen to mix. It will clear your nostril like Vicks. Plus lyrics, we're knocking you back for 6. You've asked for it, bass arsonist, given a half chance. Last answers, wait to see your face after this. At this pace, I want the fathered kids. You can't laugh at the hard graft, cause you had yours, but you rather his. At this vital stage. You've asked for it, bass arsonist. Absolutely sick, trust me. This is only sick cause it's going viral. There's no trick, just on the first kick I play like I'm in a final. Burning from that ice smoke. Learning cause I spoke to divide votes for you to write notes. You're not the right votes, you can't just plug in. Trying to fool muggins, hence the running, charging rhino. Going hard in I know. Why you terrorizing those nice folk? You know you're errorizing those typos. This ain't mind control. Lines don't flow in similar patterns, repeats on beats with lies on show. Wise won't go despite the slick moves. Entice them rich dudes. I'm making moves for the lives on road where there's sick loons. Where it's all numbers and letters, nines and O's, I don't try and pose. To pick tunes and pick goons. Pick two to come and eat, so we can lick spoons. Get out of there before it tick booms. This ain't even a diss tune. Boy, switch rooms. Cause I'm about to make my yo. My mind's loaded. I spit with lines coded, you're blindfolded. Your desire's old, it requires notice from those involved. I evolved from the time roaded. From the rise of the wine toasted. You chose your wife so your own kids will follow suit. And then probably die posted. You don't want this cup, try hold it. Cross the line where the fire scolded and the dry bones live. You know that it's quite explosive, the way that I told it.
I can't stand, my mouth is spoken. 1, 2.
I got 5 on it, man. Easy spine. They perceive to be smarter than burning leaves to their far. Selector. Warmongering. The more I'm thundering. Outweigh the bass until you feel the floor rumbling, the cores crumbling, shouting pains through the veins in front of him. I'm coming, through the forces I'm running. Gone past thirsty, more hungering. You sure someone's in? We need to be fed. Instead you leave the poor wondering. A fool would ignore what's undering. The very foundation he stands on. I stay hands-on, put 100 in. It's troubling when life's no longer humbling. Do you actually know what's happening? Start strapping in. You and I sees no acronym. Breakthrough, start cracking skin, not attacking him. Attacking mindsets that start attaching itself to the food that I need in its packaging. Ingest from the chest, heart's blackening, give it back to him. I'm gone past practicing. I'm on hard tackling, in a match to win. Selector. It's nasty, it grows. Total carnage involves each disease that's thrown into the street, I'm not pleased. Selector. It's nasty, it grows. The greed indeed. Garnish it loads. Apple in the mouth of the piggy, the seed so full of it. Can't breathe, proceed to tarnish the roads. Total carnage involves Each disease that's thrown into the street, I'm not pleased, but like trees, regardless it grows. Addiction to this friction, just like varnishing oak. Harnessing those losing sleep, where the garbage is thrown. They perceive to move with speed, but I stop, and I stop where the hardest wind blows. They're charging in. I'm not bargaining, bro. I'm charging in, but who's in charge of him though? Can't put no hand to mine. This ain't no pantomime, ain't no Harlequin. No wait till I see the Saints go marching in. Play safe like it's nothing too serious. Being high on a garden swing. I'm in this jungle, ready to rumble on this. Sparring with my hardest lingo that will charge my syndrome. I see part of window of opportunity, but it's still just like some gala bingo.
I can't stand. My mouth has spoken, my tongue has expanded, so I won't stand to understand the heights I must fight. If I stand in a wise mind. To undo lies on my birthright, I invite courage. Yes, I'm worried, I've punished myself. I've already discouraged my doubts. My regrets are carried, the baggage savage. My life can only determine the flourish, the damage I manage. Judgment is widening. Who can release instead of hiding? Who decides of what becomes fine? In a matter of time, my release and sacrifice was under the service. The purpose I'm married, I'm worthless. Who would carry my burdens to adversity wordless? Actions are worth stress. What's best to invest, what's next? Change will not fear me. I'm not feared, the mess hurt dearly, compressed sincerely. You cannot steer me. I cannot drive without fearing, but faith drives my eyes clearly. The foundation has already been set. I had nothing. I was told my mum was dying, she was all I had left. My faith remained, even when the dark crept. I cannot express the roots yearly infected my steps.
Look out for Red Dot, yeah? Red Dot UK.